According to one estimate, there are over 2 trillion stars, galaxies, and planets in our universe. About 13.5 billion years ago, there was a huge Big Bang that led to the existence of these stars, galaxies, and planets. Out of these 2 trillion galaxies, this is the Milky Way galaxy, and in this Milky Way galaxy is our Earth, which is also called the ground. The Earth formed 4.5 billion years ago. Many creatures appeared and went extinct, but dinosaurs stood out. They ruled until 65 million years ago, when an asteroid struck, wiping them out. Eventually, humans inhabited the Earth. There was a time when the Earth was ruled solely by dinosaurs. But then, 65 million years ago, a massive asteroid struck the planet, causing such catastrophic destruction that it wiped out the dinosaurs completely from the world. Years passed and then centuries, and then we humans arrived on Earth. Humans progressed. Cars and buildings were built. Population over 8 billion. He built luxury cars for traveling, palaces for living, and huge buildings. And man even made planes to fly in the sky. Today, the human population has surpassed 8 billion and continues to grow steadily. But for a moment, imagine what would happen if all humans suddenly disappeared from the world. After humans disappear, will the Earth still remain? And what kind of scene will it present without us humans? According to a scientist's research, as soon as humans disappear from the world, the planes that are flying in the sky will suddenly crash to the ground. According to one estimate, around 100,000 planes take off and land every day. And at any given time, there are about 9,000 to 11,000 planes flying in the sky, carrying nearly 1 million passengers. When these planes fall to the ground in such large numbers, it will present a scene reminiscent of a terrifying war. After humans disappear, the roads will become completely deserted. And the cars, buses, and trucks that are on the roads will collide with each other, resulting in severe destruction. In just a few hours, electricity will be cut off all over the world. Electricity will only be available in those places that are powered by hydroelectric stations and solar energy, because it takes 2 to 3 days for hydroelectric stations to shut down, and solar energy requires human maintenance. That's why, in just a few days, they will also stop working. Before you know it, darkness will envelop the entire world at night. As darkness falls across the world, the stars, visible in the sky at night, will begin to look even more beautiful and brighter. After humans suddenly disappear, silence will envelop the world. Factories and industries will shut down. Buildings will be empty. Soon, power plants will shut down and underground stations will flood. The buildings, palaces, and homes made by humans will be completely empty, and there will be silence all around. In just a few days, power plants will go into safety mode, and shortly after, underground railway stations will fill up with water. According to one estimate, 13 million gallons of water are extracted from underground just in New York. Pumps are installed to prevent water from entering the ground, and without humans, this work will come to a halt. About 10 days after humans disappear from the world, the animals that are trapped in cages weighing 2 kilos or so will die from hunger and thirst. Those animals that manage to escape captivity will either be killed by other animals or will kill each other, meaning a battle for survival will begin. Small dogs and cats will be the first to fall prey to other animals, while larger dogs will form packs, marking the start of a new era. After a month, power plants will begin to collapse because they use water to keep cool. As time passes, this water will start to evaporate, leading to explosions of a magnitude never seen before in the world, causing massive destruction. The victims of this devastation will not be thousands, but millions of animals, and as a result, the map of the world will change significantly. After about a year, satellites sent into space will start to fall to the ground. Currently, over 8,000 satellites have been sent into space, and when these satellites begin to fall, the sky will be filled with shooting stars. However, there will be no humans left in the world to witness this spectacle. After 25 years, the roads and sidewalks we built will be buried under vegetables and greenery, as nature will reclaim its territory. The roads will start to look like jungles. After 30 years, the air will be much cleaner without us, and the world will be completely peaceful, with wild animals ruling the land. Cities like Dubai and Las Vegas will be buried in sand because they were built in desert areas, and nature's dominance will be evident everywhere on everything humans created. After 100 years, many buildings and structures made by humans will be completely destroyed. After about 150 years, many roads that had turned into greenery 25 years after humans disappeared will now resemble canals or rivers. After 300 years, the famous Eiffel Tower will also collapse, and everything made of iron will be destroyed because there will be no humans to protect them for centuries. As time passes, rivers will reclaim their original paths, and the land will have turned into a forest, with trees and greenery everywhere, creating an environment where many species will be born. After about 400 years, the marshy areas will be restored, and birds will reign over these regions. As long as this world lasts, after about 450 years without humans, the lives of animals and birds will thrive immensely. The population of fish, animals and birds will have increased 100-fold by then. Many types of creatures will have been born in the sea, and now mammals and reptiles will dominate the world. Just like 65 million years ago when dinosaurs ruled the earth. About dinosaurs, you will soon be able to see an informative video in the studio. The city will vanish, forests and wildlife will take over, birds will gather by rivers and lakes. The city will present a scene of forests, and wild animals will be roaming around in them. There will be a large number of birds along the banks of rivers, seas and lakes. After 600 years, the map of the land will have changed. From space, it will appear green and blue. After 10,000 years, only the pyramids and the Great Wall will remain as traces of human civilization. Over time, these two will become mysteries, as 30 million and then 50 million years pass. According to estimates, the only trace of humans left will be a plastic bottle, which will also disappear. After 300 million years, there will be no trace of us left. Any future creatures won't know humans existed. Approximately 300 million years after the disappearance of humans from this world, i.e., after 3,000 lakh years, there will be no trace of us left on this earth. And if any creature comes to this land, they won't even know that we humans once lived here. I hope you will like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.